Okay, people, we back again. Let me get my glasses because I can't even see myself. Okay, people, we back at it again on the forward, as far as like to tell me.
Forward, we say.
Bar level. You know what I'm saying? Here with my co-host, MC50, Godfather of Jungle. You know what it is. And of course, we have the legendary Mr. Clarke, Wimbledon legend, Premier League legend. He's here with us again. You understand me? 5 round of applause for Clarke. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We going straight into last week's fixtures. You know, we did our predictions, so we're going to go through them, see who was right, see who was wrong. I already know now. I didn't get nothing right. But these two, so we're going to talk about it. All right. So Forest versus Sheffield United. Clarke said 2-0 to Forest. 5, you said 2-1. No, you said 3-0 to Forest. I said 2-1. The score was 2-1. 5, you got that correct.
Pause. Littlewood pause. I'm coming.
5, you got that right.
Littlewood pause. I'm coming, yeah?
Saturday the 19th, yeah?
Yes, yeah,
okay,
19th.
Saturday 19th, Fulham versus Brentford. Okay, Clarke, you said 2-1 to Brentford. 5, you said 2-2.
Yeah.
I said 2-2 also. It was 3-0 to Brentford. So none of us got that right. But Clarke said they'll win, so that's the he said they'll win.
They'll
but he
win.
didn't get the score right, yeah? Okay, next up was Liverpool versus Bournemouth.
Half a point.
Yeah, Clarke, you said 2-0 to Liverpool. 5, you said 3-1 to Liverpool. And I said, what did I say? I said 3-0 to Liverpool. It was 3-1 to Liverpool. 5, you got that on the nose.
I tell him I got to start
Clarke,
playing my
you didn't
Littlewood
get the
pool.
result, you didn't get the numbers, yeah. So you got that. All right, next up was Luton. We scratched that because it was postponed. Next up was Wolves versus Brighton. Clarke, you said 3-2 to Brighton. I said 4-2 to Brighton. I said 2-2. It was 4-1. So 5, you got the closest. You said 4-2, but it was 4-1, so you got the closest. Okay, next up was Spurs versus Man United.
I got that wrong.
Yeah. Clarke said 2-0. 5 said they're gonna lose 3-1, and I said it was gonna be a 2 draw. It was 2-0. Clarke got that right on the nose. Okay, the last game of Saturday was Man City versus Newcastle. Clarke said 1-1 draw. 5 said 3-2 to Newcastle. I said 3-2 to City. It was 1-0 to City.
Wow.
So Clarke got the closest, but none of us got it on point. All right, we move into Sunday. 2 games on Sunday, which was Villa versus Everton. Clarke said 2-0. 5 said 3-1. This is going to Villa. I said 3-1 to Villa. It was 4-0 to Villa. So we all said Villa, but we didn't get the scoreline right. And West Ham versus Chelsea. Clarke said 2-2. 5 said 2-1. I said 2-2. It was 3-1 to West Ham.
Go on.
So we didn't get the numbers right, but 5, you did say West Ham was going to win. And then on Monday, Arsenal was away to Palace. Clarke said 2-1 to Arsenal. 5 said 2-2 draw. I said 3-1 to Arsenal. It was 1-0 to the Arsenal, old school. So me and Clarke got the team right, but not the result. You know what I'm saying? So that was that. So at the end of that, 5, you got 2 on the nose, as in you got 2 results correct. Clarke, you got 1 correct, and I got nada. 0, stingy with the Nero. All right, so we're gonna jump into this week. We're gonna start off again. It's just 1 fixture on the Friday.
Yeah.
Here we go. Clarke, you go first. Chelsea are hosting Luton. I ain't seen Luton play. I haven't seen them play.
Baptism of fire.
3-0 Chelsea.
Chelsea been 3-0 Chelsea. Right, what you got?
Right. I'm gonna go one further. I'll say 4.
4-0.
Yeah.
4-0 to Chelsea. Oh my God. Yeah, Luton, man. I don't know, man. Look like your stadium's falling apart and thing. Look like your team. It's only 2 games, but this is Chelsea. They're not very organised. They're looking a little weak. But it is.
They're gonna prey on this.
They're gonna prey on this.
Luton's going to pressure them.
Yeah, Luton's gonna pressure them. But
mistakes.
if you don't win this
Errors.
game, Chelsea, you got problems. So I'm gonna say a 2-0 to Chelsea. 2-0
4.
because they should be banging in goals, but they're just not. You know what I'm saying? Should be, but they're just not. All right, let's move into Saturday. Okay, Saturday, top of the pyramid. Fives, I'll go to you first on this one. Bournemouth hosting Spurs. Coming off a win now, Fives. A draw and a win. Do you believe yet? You got the faith?
It's not a case about believing, it's a case of knowing, innit? I can believe, if I believe shit, there's doubt to it. So that's why, if I say I believe, there's a doubt. Now we're playing who? Villa.
No, Bournemouth. You're away.
Away.
You're at Bournemouth's yard.
Right, we're Spurs. Listen, don't fuck this up now.
Bournemouth ain't bad at
Don't
home.
fuck this up. Don't make me say the results, Spurs, and you get it wrong. Because I'll be back here, Gospel Live next week, cussing at your Clarke.
I would say.
Right, I'm keeping faith. All right, Bournemouth, Spurs 3-1.
Spurs
3-1.
3-1. Spurs 3-1. Clarke. Bournemouth Spurs.
That's a reality.
1-0 Bournemouth.
Ooh, 1-0
That could just
Bournemouth.
will happen.
I'm going to say a 2-1. It's going to be 2-1 Spurs. What did you say?
3-1.
3-1 Spurs, 2-1, 1-0 Bournemouth. All right. Okay, next game. Arsenal hosting Fulham. Clarke. They lost their top striker. They look weak now.
Tight one, still, but 2-1. 2-0.
2-0 to the Arsenal?
2-0 Arsenal.
I think 3-2
3-2.
to
I
Arsenal.
was going to say 2-1, but 2-0.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 3-1. When I'm feeling good, 3-1 is the number that I go for. First, I'm feeling good about this. We're at home. Come on, guys. 3-1 to the Arsenal. Okay, next up is Brentford hosting Palace. 5. Talk to
Palace.
me.
I want to go with Palace.
Brentford, Palace.
Palace.
Yeah,
Did you say Brentford, Palace?
At Brentford as well.
Oh, God almighty.
Brentford are good at home. I'm going to go with Palace because I mean they'll sleep and win over there. I would say 3-2.
3-2.
2-1
To
Brentford.
2-1 to Brentford.
3-2 for Palace.
3 to Palace. Ooh, right, I'll jump in the middle there. 2-0. 2-0. That should be a good game. That should be a very good game. These are all 3 o'clock kickoffs, so they're not live, guys. All right, next one is Everton hosting Wolves.
They're both in the doldrums. It's the back.
I will
pick
say-
the best for the bad bunch.
Sorry. I will say Wolves. 2-1 Wolves.
2-1 Wolves. Gonna be that tight?
No, I think Wolves too shaky. They've got no organisation. They're not seen as a team to me.
Go on.
So who is it?
Everton hosting Wolves.
I'll get, Everton. You're not even
Everton
saying
scored yet, you know.
That's what I said. They're not even scored yet.
And
I'm
saying,
going for a draw. 0-0. None of them's going to score.
Ooh, going for a dirty one. Dirty,
none of them's gonna
dirty
score.
draw. I'm going for
None of
Wolves. I'm thinking 3-0 Wolves. Again, I'm only going off that Man United game when they showed that they can play.
And
they played against Brighton, you know?
I know.
They don't know about
But
Brighton.
I didn't see that against Brighton. You know what I'm saying? Like they just lost
They
that.
did see
It seems
it.
like
I see it,
certain
but not
people
enough.
only play against the big clubs type thing.
They were
But
gassed.
They were gassed.
They were gassed.
they need
bruv.
this, so
I
I'm
think
gonna
they're
say
tired
3
mentally.
3-0
gassed.
3-0 Wolves. Okay, last 2 games of the Saturday is Man United hosting Forest. Coming off a
Man
loss at
United.
Spurs.
Man United all the
At
way.
Man United.
Where's that?
Is that
United?
yeah, Old Trafford.
4-0.
4-0 to United.
Easy. 4-0.
Damn.
Might be 5.
Why? Because they just got beat by you, so they're vexed. That's someone.
That's me.
But you?
Can you silence it? 'Cause it's going to be making noise. Man United hosting Forest.
2-0 United.
2-0 United. I think it's going to be a little tighter because I think Forest is going to want to try and do something.
2
They got
United.
Henderson in goal still, or is he injured? I think he's injured, you know? I'm not too sure. But, no, he's gone back to, I don't even know if he's gone back to Man United. I'm not
2-0
sure, but I just know
2-0 United.
that's a little thing between them. I'm thinking 2-1 United. That's what I'm going to say. 2-1 United. Okay. The last game, Faz, you need to get back in a second.
I'm here,
The
I'm
last
here.
game of Saturday is Brighton
my
hosting West Ham.
Oh, God.
Brighton, West Ham.
I'm looking forward to this game, and this one's live.
Oh, it's a good game, you know.
Yeah.
That's a great game. That's a great game.
I've been saying Brighton were
Brighton,
fired
West
from last
Ham.
season. But go on.
Brighton, West Ham. I think Brighton 2-1.
Brighton 2-1.
West Ham's my second club. I don't want to really go against my second club. The mere fact I would keep saying about Brighton is my team for the season. They play hungry. They play hungry and they're yamming team supper.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go with Brighton. I'm going to go because Brighton are playing so fearless. They're playing against anyone who's anyone. We could beat anyone in front of us. I'm going to go with Brighton.
We, you know. Go
I will
on.
go with Brighton. West Ham, my second team. I don't really want to do that. And I have faith in you. But on this day, I'm dealing with the hungry team. You know what I'm saying? And hungry teams, they yam, they eat. And they eat everything inside of. I'm going with Brighton. I reckon it'll be, because Brighton's got goals again.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be a 3-1 team.
3-1.
Yeah, to Brighton.
Yeah, I think it's. I don't want to say there's going to be goals in this game. Every time I say it, there ain't.
Brighton's got to get
But I
goals.
think there's going to be 3-2. Come on, West Ham, man. They got heart. They've been showing that they got heart, and Brighton been showing
2-1.
that they don't play.
They don't play with
I said 3-2. You said 3-1
2-1.
and 2-1. All to Brighton, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, lovely. Okay.
I guess you could say I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Sunday, which is the last day. There's no games on Monday this week, so it is Burnley hosting Villa.
Hosting.
Clash of the Clarets.
Yeah.
Clash of the Clarets, yeah. Villa.
Villa.
Have to wear, yeah, wake it.
Villa.
I'll go Villa.
Villa 3-1.
3-1
I'll go Villa.
to the Villains.
Villa 3-1.
I'll go Villa.
Even
I've
with
got the
that,
same score as Andy.
3-1 to the
3-1.
Villains.
Villa.
Yeah.
Burnley, has Burnley
Burnley.
done anything? Not really. 4-0. Come on, Villa. 4-0. Wipe them up. Lad.
3-1.
So both 3-1,
3-1,
and I say 4-0. All right, last two games. Sheffield United host Man City 5s.
Oh God, 5-0.
What's that?
Sheffield
5-0.
United host
Drubbing.
City. Man City.
Drubbing, 5-0.
5-0.
Easy.
Clarke.
Drubbed.
Talk to me.
5-0.
3-0 to
City.
City,
5-0.
of course. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think 3-0 to City. I wouldn't like 5-0. I think they can do that.
They'll
but-
get the vibe and they're going to ease off. That's what's going to
But I
happen.
think like
They're not gonna embarrass
3-0
them.
in case Sheffield United come and try
No,
and
they're not trying
pop,
that.
pop bus type thing.
They're not coming with that.
3-0.
All right, last game of the weekend. Newcastle host Liverpool. Okay.
Oh, God almighty.
Wow.
God.
Remember though, we fought this about last week with
This is
City
at-
versus
this is
City
at-
versus Newcastle.
This is at Newcastle, isn't it?
This is at Newcastle,
St.
St
James's.
James's.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm going with Newcastle.
I'm going with Newcastle,
Newcastle.
but I will say 2-1.
2-1 Newcastle,
I'd say-
tight game.
It's going to be tight.
It's going to be tight. I'm going to go 3-1.
To Newcastle.
Newcastle, yeah.
Jeez.
They've got goals.
I think it's gonna be 2-1 either way, but let me pick a team. Klopp, boy, you need this. Eddie's building, so he's got stuff in the bank. Klopp, if Klopp don't win this, he's on shaky ground. So I'm just gonna go and try and help him out.
You're
And
gonna
say
help him out?
Liverpool 2-1. It's gonna be a tight game, I think. I don't think it's gonna be crazy. Tight game, 2-1. Yeah?
2-1.
And that's it. That is the end of the week's football, my guys. Done, wrapped. And that's the end of that, people. So we will go over these scores next week.
Yes.
Let you know what I'm saying, exactly what we did at the start of the clip. So appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, all that good stuff. And we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching Bar Level Debate Show. Please comment, like and share, and we'll see you.